All right, here we go. This is problem number 6 on page 429. Here is the big, bad, worst thing you're ever going to see and how it's not really that bad. So, big kids multiply, little kids add. All you need to worry about is that. So, I'm going to go ahead and cheat here a little bit. I see there's A's and B's, so I'm probably going to have A variables and B variables. And I'm probably going to have a number. What number? 2 times 3 times no number times 5. There we go. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 5 is a 30. Okay, I got the big kids hammered out. Let's see here. Little kids. Add the little kids of the same variable basis. 2/3 plus 1/3 is 3/3. So that's just going to be a 1 or a single A. Okay, B's. 1/4 plus 1/2. Okay, again, you only add the exponents of the like variables. Let's see, 1/4 plus 1/2. Going old school, that's going to be actually rewritten as 2/4. If I scale it up really quick and overwrite it, now I can add straight across. So 3/4. So B to the 3/4. Ew, right? That's like the worst. I mean, that looks nasty, but it really ends up not being that bad. So just take your time and follow your big kids, little kids rules, and you'll be fine. Here's the got it question. I'm trying to smash these as fast as I can. 2 times 2 is 4. Got him. C is the only variable I have. 3/5 plus 1/5 would be 4/5. That one's actually not that bad. Remember fractions. You have to add them. You can only add them if they have the same denominator. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you get nice denominators. N to the 1/3, N to the 4/3. That's going to be an N to the 1 plus 4 is 5, 5/3. Okay, add. Big kids multiply, little kids add. Remember, if it's just a variable, you can't really make a super variable, and there's no numbers in front, so there's no numbers in front. Okay, ooh, this one's kind of nice. There's no numbers at all. There's no big kids. This is craziness. It's just going to be a B and a C value. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. We have a B to the 2/3, and then, ew, gross. A B to the 4/9. Are you kidding me? Okay, so 2/3 scaled up to a 9th. Isn't that just 4/9 again? Yeah, it is. So 4/9 plus 4/9. 4 things plus 4 things is 8 things. Ew, 8/9. Ew. And then we have 2/5 plus 9/10. You could go to decimals. That's not going to be too bad. But this one, if you just double it, you'll get tenths. So 4/10 plus 9/10. That's going to be 13/10. I think the proper thing to do is just leave it as an improper fraction. Mixed numbers are lame. Okay? Mixed numbers are lame. Do not write mixed numbers. Oh, man, look at this one. This one looks like some hieroglyphics or something. Big kids, little kids. Here we go. 3 times 7 times 3 times 7. It's basically like 21 times 21. So let's see what that is. 21 squared. Oh, 441. Whoa, where'd you get that, Mr. K? 3 times u, times u, times u. Okay? Why do they write all these weird, like, 2 groups of things being multiplied? I've got no idea. But some people think it's distributive property. It's not. It's one thing times the second thing grouped together times this thing times this thing. So basically, it's just 4 things being multiplied. It's kind of pointless. It'd be the same thing if I had like 2 times 3 brackets times 4 times 5. It's still just 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. It's the same thing. It looks nasty, but it's just the same thing as this. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and multiply it out long ways. 3 times 7 times 3 times 7, again, is basically 21 squared. All right, moving on. We got J's and we got M's. Again, I'm kind of, not really cheating. I'm kind of giving my numbers, my answers, kind of a landing pad here, all right? Okay, 2/3 and then, oh no, this doesn't have an exponent. Yeah, it does. There's a 1 there, dude. Okay, so 2/3 plus 1. That would technically be 3/3. Again, I don't like mixed numbers. So 2/3 plus 3/3 would be 5/3. Just looks cleaner. Don't write mixed numbers for your exponents. Don't do it. Okay. And then 1/4 plus 3/2. Again, M and M, J and J. You don't mix exponents. 1/4, 2/3. That would actually be 6/4. So 1/4 plus 6/4 would be 7/4. Oh my gosh, that is the grossest math problem I have done this week easily. Okay. I'm just following the rules, friends. I'm not even thinking. I'm not even thinking. I'm just following the rules. If you follow your big kids, little kids rules and apply them, you'll be fine. Okay, so remember the big kids, little kids rules. BK, LK, big kids, little kids rules. You will be okay. Peace.